Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I want to touch on a topic that's important to me, which is sustainability. Though there are many ways to practice sustainability in our lives, I wanted to use this time to show you how you can do that creatively through upcycling. I've designed these projects so that they'd be easy enough for college students to do because each year the average student can create up to 640 pounds of waste. So, to help reduce that waste, I wanted to show the students that there are ways to give things new life, rather than have them end up in another waste pile. All the info for each project will be in the description below if you want to try these out for yourself. So, without further ado, let's get into the video. First up, we're going to be creating a coin sorting system out of these Starbucks glass bottles. This is optional, but I removed the labels because I think it gives them a cleaner look. Before I start gluing things together though, I'm going to put a bag down to protect the desk from anything that may spill or drip, just as a safety measure. So now we are ready to start gluing our bottles together. So as you can see, I just start putting glue on one side of the bottle, and I don't really have a method, I just kind of get it all over. I then grab a second bottle and stick them together, holding tightly until the glue dries. Once I feel that they're not going to pull apart from each other, I just start gluing the next bottle on. While starting to glue the third bottle, you can see that at one point I do run out of glue, so I do have to cut the video, but then afterwards, I'm just going to speed up the process a little bit to help it move along. So after you have all of your bottles glued together, I just take a piece of cardboard. I use an old Pop-Tart box. And I'm gonna mark out where I want the bottles on the cardboard, and this is just to add more stability to our whole system. I kind of shuffle them around a little bit to make sure they're in the center, but after I get it in the place I want, I just mark out where I'm gonna cut off with a Sharpie. Now I will actually add the glue to the cardboard, and once again I will speed up this process. So here's the final result. I added a few coins of my own just so you can see how it would look. And then you can also add the caps back on so that nothing spills. And I also found these on Amazon, like these little Central Perk cups that I added, but that's optional as well. With that craft done, we can move on to our next one. The next thing we'll be doing in this video is paper macheing. Now I chose to make a bowl, but honestly if you have the skills you can make whatever you want. I selected this because half of the waste that students create is paper, so I thought it would be a fun way to try to repurpose paper rather than just have it recycled or thrown away. So these were actually old notes that I was going to throw out because I didn't need them anymore, and I decided to instead make a bowl out of them and give them a new life. I will also be including the recipe I used to make my paper mache mixture. Here you can just see me start to dip the paper and actually form it over the balloon. I like to start at the top of the bowl and work my way down into the center, but you can start either way. It's just what you're comfortable with. And I will speed up this process so you don't have to watch me paper mache for 10 minutes. Now I currently have this propped up on a smaller bowl, which you'll see a little bit later. And then I usually, once I'm done, I will stick it in a larger bowl so that if it does fall, it won't get mess everywhere. So I just use this pink bowl, and you can see that it's kind of just hovering around basically. So those were the upcycling projects I wanted to share with you. However, you don't have to do some elaborate project like the ones in these videos. You can be creative in sustainability through other means. For example, I like to use a water bottle with a spray nozzle as a watering can. I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to share with your friends so that we can all be sustainable together.